Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It is me, Lasty, aka Floosty, right now. How you doing? Hope you're well. Again, once again, just to start the episode off, apologies for the lack of face cam today. Hoping to be feeling better for the future episodes. I've just got this festive flu at the moment, so yeah, apologies for that. But as we get on into the episode, please do me a tiny favor, hit the thumbs up button if you enjoy it, subscribe as well if you are new. Cheers, and don't forget all my socials are down below. So today is going to be, for me, like the real start of the Winter Wildcards promo. Obviously, yesterday we got a sort of taste of what the promo was going to bring to us with the return of like a daily login and the 82 times 14. But today we're going to start by just completing a bunch of SBCs and stuff, getting ready so that when when 6 p.m. came around on Friday night, I could go ahead and open up the packs for you for today's video. So marquee matchups is up first. Got that done nice and quick. We can speed through that with a 400% speed on the clip there, and then we could go ahead and do things like the Globetrotters 2 challenge that I hadn't done throughout the week. And then there are some player picks which I was quite excited to get ready for 6 o'clock. So we have the 75 plus 5 out of 10, so you get half the player picks amount of players there. And then I also do eventually complete all 3 of the 85 plus player picks. So not the easiest thing to do because my club was starting to run dry of 83 and 84 rated cards. So I had a mix of some walkouts and some lower rated cards just to make it all work. I then went and completed as many of the Winter Wildcards crafting upgrade SBC as possible. Now, we've been doing our daily bronze, silver, and gold upgrades, so we've had plenty of, especially non-rares in the club, and I did as many as I could before I ran out of non-rares, and it turns out that was 30 out of 105. So we've got a long old way to go. But as you can see, we get that Inform Jokeres. Nice of EA to give us that. And 6 p.m. came around. So here is my very first player pick of the promo. And it couldn't get any better for me as an Ipswich Town fan to get in my very first player pick of the promo. My very first Winter Wildcard being an actual Ipswich promo card, Liam Delap. Ole, ole. How buzzing was I when this popped up? Obviously, big time buzzing. Yeah, I mean, I've got an 86 rated Delap that we've evoed anyway. It might be better than this one, I don't know. But this one has a dynamic image, and I'm just so pleased to see, like, an Ipswich Town Premier League dynamic image, actual promo card. A couple of years ago, we were chilling in League One, and that could have never have been a thing. So, yeah, honestly, it's been a good couple of years to be a Town fan, and long may that continue anyway. So, we obviously have ourselves Liam Delap. He might make it into the starting squad. Who would he have to replace, though? Like Vinny? Or Eto? Or maybe Vinny goes out on the left and we replace Marlon and put Thingy up top. I'm not sure. Anyway, another Winter Wildcards pops up, Van den Boomen. But I realised that he's probably going to be super cheap. Good playstyles on him, though. Actually, a really good card. But it's just Eredivisie, right? It's just not the easiest to link. I deliberate over it for a few minutes and then realise that Hagerberg is probably just the play. Just get the highest rated one possible. And then big flare for an 88 Coble, small flare, and small flare, not... They didn't have a green tinge to it either, so you know you're not going to get the Winter Wildcards there. So, yeah, I mean, not a bad haul from just the player picks so far. And our first couple of Winter Wildcards at least seen in the player picks. Nice. So then we have, like, the marquee matchups. We have the daily login and all of that sort of stuff for the day. I've got my 30 coin pack to begin with, obviously, and then there's also 10 coin packs in the store, so make sure you check your store. And then I've got my 30 crafting packs that I was going to go through, and I'll just show you honestly like the few highlights from those. But I get a total rush player from a 10 coin pack, and I was like, Portuguese right back from the Prem. Couldn't figure out who it was in my head, and then I see Man United and I'm like, oh, Diogo Dalot. It's actually quite a good one. I don't know if he's better than Munoz. Is he? He could probably go in an Evo or something, you know. Being 86 rated. Is this card better than Munoz? Wait, what are the stats on here? 84, 85, 83. If I just look over on my console right now, whilst this is all opening, what stats does Munoz actually have? Where is he? Is he rapid? He's got the 90 pace, and then 84, 83, 87. They're very similar cards, you know. Dallo might just have better passing. And he doesn't have a playstyle plus, which, you know, would probably then require me to put him in an Evo to get him something. Maybe he could get in that new one that has Bruiser. Because that would probably be quite good, wouldn't it? If that works, maybe I'll look into putting Dallo into that. Unless, of course, there's an Ipswich option. But I don't think I can put an 86 rated Harry Clark into it. He might have too many stats somewhere. We shall see anyway. I'm waffling at this point. And normally with the camera on, it's a little bit more apparent. But without the camera on, I'm sorry. It just sounds like the wafflings of a madman. But anyway, these 77 triples were just abysmal for me. I opened all 30 of them that I had saved up and ready. Yeah, and these are the highlights. Like, you're seeing the odd random 84. Now, I'm sure they're not going to go like this all the time, and I'll do another batch of 20 or 30, and I'll get a couple of winter wildcards or something crazy. But I was blown away by how rubbish they were. I genuinely don't think I got over an 84. But we do, of course, fill that part of the club back up again. The 80 to 84 rated cards that I'd been starting to not have in the club, we could obviously start filling them up again, and it gives us a load of rares that we could use back in the crafting upgrade as well. Now, we do finally get a walkout. This is one of the reward packs or picks, or here's a pack, of course, from doing the crafting upgrade. We get ourselves 87 rated Bukayo Saka. Love that. And 87 and 85 in the same pack is actually quite good. So we'll take that. We won't moan about it, and we'll just move on. So now it's time for my first 82 times 14s. Actually, during the promo, are we going to get anything green and gold? Well, that's what we're about to find out. Gold in the first one, walkout though. All right, CDM. Okay, you know that's Granit Xhaka. So you've got an 86. Are you likely to get a double walkout when you see that 86? Probably not. We don't in this case. So unfortunately for me, Granit Xhaka is as good as it gets in that pack. We do get a Cold Palmer and also a Jack Grealish as well, but yeah, not a great 82 times 14, but more than what you put into it, of course, if you ignore the inform. Second one of these, we get a walkout again, but no promo card again, and that looks to be like Buddy Shaw, doesn't it? That's 86 again. Probably not going to be a double walkout, but it is. You can see those lines were lit up there. So 2 86s, Oberdorf and Shaw. Yeah, a little bit better. Obviously, double the amount of walkouts. Actually, triple the amount of walkouts. And 2 informs in the pack as well. So that actually makes it super worth it. Because we've just got the 2 informs that we've submitted for those first 2 packs back in that pack. And then the third and final one today. Oh, still no green, no promo cards or anything. Centre mid from Belgium from the Prem. That's going to be Kevin De Bruyne. We managed to pack him tradable the other day. Double walkout as well. This is nice. We actually end up getting Virgil van Dijk and Kevin De Bruyne, which, yeah, I mean, 2 of the Premier League's best ever players. Shame they're both untradeable. We've got a purple Van Dijk. I think I've also got a gold one. Yeah, he's literally a duplicate already. I've got 2 gold Van Dijks and a purple one in the club right now. Some people just can't ever seem to pack him, but I know he's a lot cheaper now. And then that De Bruyne is just top tier fodder, really, isn't it? So yeah, there was there was that. I then turned my PlayStation on so that I could play on my Xbox against myself on my PlayStation to get this thing done as soon as possible, which is this Winter Wildcards play stuff. So you play one game with you get that loan Xavi for 20 games. Play 5 games with that in your squad, and if you do it in friendlies, you don't even get rid of the loans, right? And then you get Frankowski. Do the games with Frankowski and Xavi in the squad, you get all these packs, and then also you complete your daily games played. So that's another thing that's going to get us packs every single day. Winter Wildcards daily play, you can play squad battle, you can play any mode. It's literally any game mode. So 3 games a day will get you even more packs, and again, another set of objectives to complete. So generally, Winter Wildcards is looking like such a massive dub. I mean, look at all these numbered packs that we've got here, literally just for playing a few games against myself, and we'll have a few of those every single day as well. And you never know when the game is going to just throw you something good. So hopefully at some point we can pack like a top tier Winter Wildcard. One with a double playstyle would be great, and then like with a Wildcards icon or something, that'd be lovely as well. We've already completed the entire promo by getting Liam Delap in our very first player pick. The only sad bit about that is that it didn't walk out down the tunnel, and I didn't see the man's face, you know, walking out in the Ipswich kit. That would have been immense. But, you know, you can't win them all, and I got him in a player pick, didn't I? So, as you can see, we do get a walkout from this one here. Spanish left mid. As soon as the Bundesliga pops up, you're like, oh, okay, that's Grimaldo. Other than that, I can't think of a Spanish left-sided walkout. No, I don't think there is one. So we get Grimaldo there. Again, you'll take that. I've actually got really good stocks of like 86 to 90 rated cards in the club. Now, I've been thinking, you know, maybe do we do like the Socrates SBC? But actually, no, we've got Eto'o, we've got Vinny, we've got Delap, we've got Marlon, Rashford, all of these players that can play up front. So I probably don't need to get the Doctor in, as cool as it would be. But yeah, I'm waiting for the right time, for the right SBC to come out, and then we pretty much should have a lot of the fodder to get like the higher rated squads done. So I'm hoping that something really cool that just, you know, just catches my eye, and I'm like, you know what, you're going to fit perfectly into the starting 11 of my squad. Now, whether that is I guess like a right mid or a right back, something like that. Any like top tier ones of them that link well with my team, that could work really well for us. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I've got a whole team full of playstyle plus players. I need some players that have 2 playstyle pluses now, because I imagine they're very, very good. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come towards the end of this video, and I have to say, I think I've got through it quite well with my voice and stuff. So, yeah, apologies once again for no camera. Hopefully it will be back tomorrow, and hopefully I'm feeling a little bit better, as are a lot of you out there that are also suffering from this weird festive flu that everyone seems to have. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay good, all of that good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe as well if you're new. You know the drill by now. All my social links are down below if you want to come follow me over there. Have a great rest of your day. Take it easy, and I will catch you in the next one. Oh, and once again, just apologies for a couple of shorter videos lately. Winter Wildcards is a dub, so hopefully they'll start becoming that sort of 15-minute and more length in the next few days. Have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.